In the year 1971, the Larry G. Hamilton family decided that it was time they saw the historical sights of the United States, so they flew to the east. Arriving at Dulles Airport outside of Washington, D.C., we were jammed into a tram and taken to the terminal.
Immediate boarding, gate number 35. Départ à destination de New York et Chicago.
A pre-arranged rented car was waiting for us. However, it was much smaller than what we had ordered. But nonetheless, away we went to Tyson's Corner for a rest before attacking the sights of Washington, D.C. What better way to relax on a hot afternoon than by swimming in the motel pool? Bradley was very anxious to try out the water. He wanted to jump right in and show us how he could swim, though he had never done it before in his life. He sure did a lot of splashing anyway, at his dad's expense. The Washington Monument was a logical place to begin our sightseeing, and so thought at least 1 million other tourists, or so it seemed. We had a 45-minute wait before riding the elevator to the top. Thomas Jefferson was a farmer, inventor, and an architect long before he was President of the United States. He greatly admired the Greek style, and he designed many buildings with domes. Thus, it was fitting that his memorial be based on some of his own drawings and be covered with a dome. The Lincoln Memorial is an impressive sight from a distance, but it is even more impressive as the larger-than-life-size Lincoln looms before you. Bradley was duly impressed, we hope, as he climbed the 50 million steps to see the statue. The view from the top, looking down the mall, was equally impressive, and the climb had been very worthwhile. Walking to all the monuments was a most fatiguing activity, so we chose to make use of the tourmobile, which was $2.50 per day per adult. Bradley loved to ride these trams. After arriving at Arlington Cemetery in our little car, we continued on the tourmobile to the grave of John F. Kennedy, where his inaugural address is preserved forever in stone.
Poverty, disease, and war itself. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man. Finally, whether you are citizens of America or citizens of the world, ask of us here.
The tomb of the unknown soldier is protected by a snappy-looking honor guard that changes every 20 minutes.